place, and reason for someone's death. I always have. It's a rather morbid notion, which is why I was set on family fun novelty mode when sold to the family fun time traveling trade ground. I've even been able to predict my own demise. I always have. Right here, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner. A rat I've named Virgil. For the last 2 years, Virgil has slowly been chewing away at my power cable. In a little over an hour, he shall chew his way through the rubber, instantly biting down on 200 volts of electricity, killing both of us instantly. And since there's nothing more base than death, I've decided for tonight's concert, Virgil shall play the bass. Before we begin, let me lay down some ground rules. First rule, in the event of an emergency, the exits are back the way you came in and to the right past the curtains. However, if you go back that way, Virgil is going to be there, so I would watch out for that. And second, please silence your phones. I promise that none of the calls you may receive during this show will have no effects on you in life. Except for one of you. My dearest condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis National Singing Competition. Last year, we came in second place.
They were the only choir in the competition.
That just shows the high standards of excellence at Kiwanis. Even in a competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance?
Our first song is by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor, who's inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically The Lion King. It's about our hometown, Uranium. Enjoy.
Just a teeny tiny dot on a
Sky is round.
Did he finally leave our town?
Where are we?
You have inserted two loonies. Karnak sees the future.
Look, what is this? What's happening?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase,
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
your catchphrase. Due to the expedition of time, I've taken the honor of choreographing some of your moves. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. Our time together here is limited.
You said play earlier? What exactly are we playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
Well, no, guys, I really didn't. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes, such as a stale pack of menthol cools, a deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake, a limited edition Metallica t-shirt still ripe with the pong of the carny that wore it.
Look, what is happening?
Perhaps you're interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One lucky contestant will get the chance to live beyond the Cyclone accident. The grand prize, to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase,
Sorry.
Why not any of us? Why not all of us?
sadly I've only ever possessed the ability to bring one person back to life.
What do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you're the judge.
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She followed me into the afterlife. Well played, Satan. Well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase,
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one. There's nowhere to plug it in.
But you didn't tell me that there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did after the fact.
Yo, I can't get no Wi-Fi in this bitch.
Meet Misha Baczynski, Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase,
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal the fact that I am but a naked child running wild through the wilderness, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was whack.
Story of my life, brother.
Oh my god, Ricky, you can talk?
That's nothing. Watch this.
meet Richard Potts, town dreamer. Catchphrase,
Level up. This couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I'm under the firm belief that it always can, Ocean. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to the mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came, and so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life, an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and ashes I return. And so I walk alone and wonder why.
Did anyone just pee themselves a little? Me neither.
Meet Jane Doe.
Do you want to brush my mommy's hair?
I'm really freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not really, ever overly sorry.
Catchphrase,
When a lioness has children, she starts making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous, he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness, Far from it, they make love again, like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little farther away from you, okay?
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
And if only you hadn't wasted those 3 questions at the top.
Well, when you tie the room together, I think that Constance is gonna be the perfect choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, if you insist. Mister, whatever, I think Constance and I are going to tradesies.
No tradesies.
You know what? I'm fine with that, actually. But first, I just want to say 2 things. First, I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing games where people's lives are on the table, super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a man encased in a literal box has learned to think outside of it.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd. Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride, the bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left of center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needlepoint sign above the bathroom read, "If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hands and put it into the compost." But between all the drum circles, Marxist parables, and cheese sandwiches reading into a restaurant, Ocean could never shake the feeling that she was the white sheep of her family. Until she found an album amongst her parents' collection titled Up With People. She believed the album was so beautiful that it brought tears to her eyes, possibly the peppiest thing Halliburton ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How can she have speech for this?
No, I'm simply just going to speak from the heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF.
Ocean cheese.
Sweetie, don't interrupt. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe Six-pack. She's got some serious self-esteem, she's why wouldn't she? That's why I created a confidence-building exercise and improv group. Unlock the power of the positive. You pop!
We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance Eleanor Blackwood, you know I find the word crazy offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all over improv.
My time, Constance, my fans. I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. It's the best. I mean, sure, grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, prestigious university, spiritual mastery in both Judaism and Catholicism. Hell, my bar mitzvah and my confirmation the same weekend. I'm not even bragging about that because it's against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here by any metric of society. I get that. But if that's how worth is measured, I want no part in it. Look, some of us are left wing. Some of us are right wing, but last time I checked, it takes 2 weeks to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world!
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you taking the high ground. Morally. Next.
I was just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No! The world needs like me, no spinning around. I'm looking around the shaker on my head, I make her get up. And no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear on the top of this class. These folks here will be pumped with gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are winners, some we're born to lose. You got the sandwich, artisan security guard, Walmart,
Yes, there's a problem.
I'm the solution. You haven't had a theory called
Evolution?
Put it into words, but it's plain the same. We need a little less of them, a little more of me.
Perhaps now would be a good time to mention that whoever is brought back to life will come back from a unanimous vote from the rest of the choir. Whoever comes back to life needs a unanimous vote from the choir.
If I would have known that.
You wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser simply to celebrate their superiority, all ending in a literal human pyramid. That did strike me as a very unorthodox strategy.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will to be becoming an organ donor.
More of a melody person than a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor, is that what you said?
Constance, I really didn't mean.
Oh, I mean, kind of really super hurts, but it's okay.
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
Maybe later. Thanks.
Sorry. You know what? What I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I even believe you're imaginary fiance.
She's not my imaginary fiancé. She's my real fiancé on my telephone.
And I even celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. The only reason you got into the choir is because you sold 4 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is secret tradition to take drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. Can't get his stomach beat. No, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Ricky, I love you. Sweetie.
Don't call me little sweetie.
I got you into the choir even though you couldn't talk. You got to play the tambourine.
No one ever gets to play the tambourine. They're always made to. No one's going home with the tambourine guy.
And her? Even this thing gets a book say. But I love her. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. I love you guys. I love you guys, okay? So for my real song, I'm just gonna sing about how I love you guys, okay? The song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Ah! Sweet Jesus Christ on a bike, make her stop!
Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, sign of passion, favorite ride, the Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second was his penchant for all things that listed. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Nativity pageant, Noel acted out an excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection.
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
We could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, infant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1 billion and 1 times. If there's anything better on this world than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the heartless Busan part of it. I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go with her every year for Halloween, but I'd always chicken out, and it would go with something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola Lola, dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costumes contest. Mom tells me I've got to try and blend in, so I tried really hard to dial it back. I mean, I had to. We live in a town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like, seriously, the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like a Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town. The wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel, god damn it. I wanted bad love. I wanted a man that would drive me to drink. I craved dissipation. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway, missing teeth in my own vomit. I wanted to drink myself to death in a cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. Change your name. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel or had sex. What's that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No! I worked at the Taco Bell in the Mega Mall just outside Uranium City. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing, the Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre meal. They catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once. Ironically, a joke was my final song. All those wasted hours in that horrible mall, dreaming of getting the...
I think this is the perfect time for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine.
I
Cue
don't
the
wanna
mariachi
sing
band.
Oh, if he doesn't want to sing, I will! I will!
God
I will!
damn it! Can you keep it in your pants for 2 seconds, you horrible succubus? Die! In my life, I was Noel Gruber, who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Manisha Rose. In hopes. France. A hooker with a heart of black charcoal. I write bones to burn by firelight. Drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock until you've tried my life of sin. Oh God, my pimp knows none of this with me. Last quick I faded quick to black. I have no idea where to find him, officer. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, boozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. You said I think I'm in love with you. I've heard that line a million times before. Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love when you can when you're a whore. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, boozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. So now I sum my love for opium. In summer I'd infest its ladder knife. At night I burn myself with cigarettes. Just to somehow prove I'm still alive. A month's ugly light of day. Dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
Child, do you have any final words to the Lord that you would like to say?
We tell him that like he may choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A whirl of woozy-woozy flashing light. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of woozy-woozy flashing light. I want to be that fucked up girl. I wanna be that fucked up.
That was dope! Yo! Ricky, you played this squeeze keys. Mad wicked awesome.
Heightened abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
I champion goals, discovery, sexual discovery. But he dropped the F-bomb in the actual chorus.
Fornication under consent of the king. Why? Oh, I like the part where the two boys kissed.
What? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by a kiss. Not always in heels.
There's a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby. Well, far.
Profanity in the chorus? No.
Mine will only have profanity in the chorus.
How about you go talk to your imaginary girlfriend?
Tell you that there's no Wi-Fi here, you little orphan a-hole.
Noel didn't even talk about anything real. He just sang about wanting to be a sex worker in the old-fashioned days. What even is the moral? What does it teach you? What is the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No! Every story has a lesson! Every story! Every story's got a lesson, a simple moral to be told. And now a tale may whisper something you can learn of wisdom solid.
Solid gold.
Content scenario number 67. Right now. Scenario number 67, the Cinderella kid. And scene. Behold! I am your fairy godmother. What's wrong?
I don't know. I just feel depressed and unmotivated lately. Like I might do and or deal recreational drugs.
Do and deal recreational drugs? Do you want to know my secret to a fulfilled life?
Oh boy, do I.
Make a to-do list and check off everything on that list. Check. See, you've got it already. Ha ha ha. Life's easy peasy lemon squeezy when you unlock the power of the positive.
To do. Help the biker up the road, make crystal meth so you can do and or deal with recreational
Stop!
drugs.
Stop! What the heck was that? That's certainly not what I scripted in this scenario.
I always thought that would be a funnier ending. Like your motivational motivator accidentally motivated my character to like actually do drugs. And your character's all like, me motivated you. And my character's all like, it says so motivational person. And then I'll go out and do all the drugs and like the entire... You're mad? Sorry, look, I'm still distracted. still thinking about the time those two boys kissed.
What? Yo, just because I'm Rocker the real man does not mean I've not watched the entire season of RuPaul's Drag Racer. Don't you ever try to put Misha Baczynski in a box, because I'll always break out of that shit, hunties. Enough! Let's get this party started. Make money, make rain!
Misha Baczynski, born August 18th, Leo, sign of aggression. Favorite ride, the beer garden. Misha was born just outside Odessa in Ukraine to a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being part of the cleanup crew for Chernobyl, was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting the best for her son, she forged his birth certificate, claiming he was 2 years old and recently potty trained. When he met his adoptive parents, they were surprised to see that their toddler had 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol in her breath. They put him in the basement, and the mother would make meals for him and leave him at the top of the stairs. On the rare occasion he would see his parents, the mother would weep, and the father would shoo him away like a water supply. So began an inexhaustible rage for Misha. He turned to the one bastion of masculinity in society, self-aggrandizing, commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Yo! I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men have two emotions, rage and passion. People be hating on me because I'm the best rapper in all northeastern Saskatchewan. Grab your dicks if you on the 306, brah! You might also know me as the Dad Egg on the YouTube. I'm well known there. That's where I met my shorty, Dalia. She's from Kiev, my country, and she gave me mostly positive feedback in my YouTube comment wall. And then we became all night mad, passionate lovers on all these social media networking apps. You know the ones, the Snapchat, the Instagram, the TikTok. Oh, she was my fiance. I was saving money to move back to Ukraine. We were like, oh, too much passion. Now rage. I have no respect for this country. In fact, you want to know that Canada is leading supplier of to whole world? Two things: mustard seeds and uranium. Great for hot dogs, yes, but not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and for indirectly killing me. Oh, I feel the rage, and when I rage, I rap about money in auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Hit the beat. Yo! This is song to tell you that what you is what you got. And I'm here to say that I am the money! What you is what you got. And I am the money.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
Lounging with my homies, Friday night scene. PlayStation's up on my 60-inch screen. Me nuggets in the back, crystals on tap. New toothbrush and Tiffany still in the bubble wrap. Truck lights are glowing like nuclear sciences. Sparkling all over my stainless steel appliances. I've been shattered like Maddies. I'm the king of Kajin. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Robots are awesome. Take a look, baby, he's the real
And I'll say
ka-ching.
it again. My life is awesome. This hook is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
Now I'm rolling in my CD, pumped up bass. The lights glowing, the vipers on my face. We passing around like chronic, we party all night. We start to get the munchies slow, we stop for a bite. Cruising to the launch of the Hard Rock Cafe. In come the hotties, in come the valet. Run up the line, we don't need ID.
Your usual table, sir.
In the VIP. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Robots are awesome. Take a look, baby, he's the real
And I'll
ka-ching.
say it again. My life is awesome. here. Now take a ride in my brand new Lear. Feeling homesick, all my homies in the Ukraine. Landing in here before we finish up the champagne. Go to the club where the rich kids go. Them Euro trash bitches all checking out my flow. All kinds of parties from all around the world. And I get this out of ice. And I see the sky. Show day. My rage has subsided. A moment. Oh God.
Give him a second. This is a big moment for him.
This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former Prime Minister of Ukraine. My girlfriend, she styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Morusa Polinsa. My divine Thalia, when I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy that I am, but the man that I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul, and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Cheremosh River, and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing and dance and drink, and I shall whisper in your ear. Let rivers run wild, or let them be damned. My perfect Thalia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood. My
just thought this would be a perfect segue.
For what? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Not ready to divulge that information just yet?
I don't. Oh shit! Why aren't you talking right now? It's weird.
What? I don't talk all the time. I'm feeling all the empathy here tonight, gang. Look at me. Empathizing with you all.
Yo, Ricky, why don't you go next? Speak your truth as the boy who can never talk. And now, who plays the accordion like the world's most famous accordion player? Whoever the hell that is.
I don't think people can handle what I have to
You
say.
got it, champ.
Just go ahead. It's fine.
Okay. I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet. I am a prophet from the Solarian star cluster, supreme of those beings that evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Zolar, so the gravitational pull makes everything harder, longer, wider, wetter.
Where are you right now?
I'm telling you, monkey love drop.
I'm just a swinging bachelor man.
Richard Potts, born June 8th, Gemini, dual nature. At an early age, Richard traveled the province with his Pentecostal pastor father, where they preached, spoke in tongues, and handled their saw-scaled viper snake, Jojo. Unfortunately, after Richard's father received a lethal bite from Jojo during a rousing sermon, thoroughly traumatized, Richard lost his power of speech. Moving in to live with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old, his life consisted of feeding their 19 cats and reading the comic books he received for his birthday. Well-meaning but dying with age, Richard's grandparents celebrated his 8th birthday every 2 weeks until he was 17. Patronized, pushed around, and condescended to in high school, far from going bitter, Richard created a world of his own, one where he could be his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
We are a distant galaxy, a galaxy greatly in need of your groove, your kinko-magic powers. Yes, we need your fantastic seed.
They took me to their daughter's grave, land of the star. I know you, the legend of
The sexy cat women from Zolar.
Meow, meow. They promised me. And there's just one more small thing. Would you please help save our galaxy? Ready? Sure.
Let's not get down. Hello, these ladies, you've got what I want. I know you've got what I need. Yeah, 'cause I'm swinging. Face it. Bachelor man.
Good. You are so awesome in the afterlife.
I'm the same person I always was. It's just no one ever listened to me on Earth.
We'll listen to you now, Space Jesus.
I guess I'll ask this. If sacred places are spirits and ravages of war, then make all places sacred. If the holy people are kept harmless from war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was the Silver Surfer.
I'm so happy right now. I can never come down.
Jane Doe, the one unidentified body of the Cyclone roller coaster disaster. Everyone knew everyone in Uranus, but no one could recall this member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl joining last minute, but due to Father Marcus, the pastor of this, dying 7 hours after the accident, there was no one left to verify. Some believe that there was never anyone else in the choir at all. I never read her fortune. I sadly cannot tell you. All one knows for certain is that there was a body found with a St. Cassian uniform on, without a head. So, a mystery.
Some might say we're released, wishing daisies to cease. What we all know the world must be free. There's just one lingering fear. Oh, my soul, is it here, or is it rotting somewhere with my head? I've got no celebration. Yours will be eternally a forgotten name, some lost refrain, just Jane. Jane.
And melody goes through the air when silence falls. There's no one care. Jane, go.
That song is so This is the song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry, and not tired this year. Birthday song.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry, and not quite scary. Birthday song.
It's a cupcake! For you. How do we know it's my birthday?
How do we know it's not?
People have names on and birthdays too. You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah is a special name I've been saving up, but you can have it. It's a fire sale in my ring and everything must be gone by midnight.
I like Savannah.
You can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
Yes?
Savannah with the greenest eyes.
Drink
Where'd you get that?
is birthday.
Thank you. I've never been drunk before. Or kissed a man.
But no, may we live forever. Let me just say, you are tragic. Cut down before the boys could ever escape you. You, my friend, are tragic.
Really? You think so?
Oh, you make me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
It's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
That was nice of you. Throwing that party for that girl like that. It's funny too. Strange. In our predicament, she's so well besides.
I totally agree.
You're not thinking about voting for her.
No, of course not. Voting for you, naturally, of course. Ocean, do you ever think you kind of like vote for me?
Of course it would count since you're my best friend. Although, we had it vote, so I kind of
Vote for yourself.
You know, I envy you.
You know, Ocean.
Yes, I do. I've gotten straight A's since I was 31. I was working towards something. Look at your life. You were content doing making cupcakes, eating them. You're what the Taoists call an uncarved block.
I'm a block.
Just learn to take a compliment.
Thanks.
I thought my life had meaning. Turns out it didn't. Joke's on me. This really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Naturally, my death has affected you. Can't you just listen for once without making it all about yourself? Just punch me in the freaking poo. Sorry.
Constance Blackwood. Born November 14th, Scorpio, the secret nature. Favorite ride, the Cyclone. The only honor Constance was to receive in her short lifetime was Nicest Girl in Homeland, 3 years in a row. An award which she threw out secretly behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way. When the children of St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
Wow, you seemed nice.
or,
You seemed nice. I never really knew you.
these words in Constance's yearbook were carefully cut out with an X-Acto knife and then burned. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
So I lost my virginity to a carny in a porta potty before I died. Like 3 hours before? It's kind of porno. He was ancient, like 32. He has this tattoo on his chest of 2 skeletons having sex. It said born to bone on the bottom.
Isn't my tattoo the stupidest thing you've ever seen?
I fake laughed because you should always laugh at guys' jokes so they'll think you're a cow. My mom and dad own the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family since like forever. The Blackwoods have been in uranium since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Till I went to high school, and having pride about our town was about the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. After a while, I started feeling kind of crummy about stuff, like ashamed. At the cafe, I would catch myself looking at my mom thinking, what a loser. What a stupid dead-end loser in a stupid dead-end town. My parents were good people, and all I could do was think horrible things about them. And I just got all kinds of poison after that. Anyway, my virginity, I just wanted to get it out of the way. I just wanted to do it, so I didn't have to think about doing it anymore. No, actually, I just wanted to do it in the most horrible way possible. Constance the lifer busted to a carny in a crack box in a crappy town. Why, of course she did. Then I wrote the Cyclone for all the other kids in the choir. That's when the accident happened. You're at the top of the loop when the roller coaster made this kind of screaming metal sound. Sparks were shooting all over the place, but then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. It was like this weightlessness. My heart jumped like a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids. No, I was just soaking it all in because on a certain level, it was so rad. Sailing through the air upside down, you could see all the other rides. Something just unlocked in me. My heart just welled up with all this love for everything. Images and feelings flooded into me, like climbing back to my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body. Hanging upside down from the monkey bars until my head started to tingle. Smelling Jiffy markers, listening to music and dancing around my room before going out to a party and pretending I'm going to have the most perfect time. Licking maple syrup off French toast on Sunday morning. Smelling Jiffy markers again. Licking maple syrup off French toast. And watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA. Being in the choir during the height of the Hallelujah chorus. I could feel all the voices rattle my bones. And I started laughing like a crazy person. Giddy with endorphins, all dancing leprechauns, streams of chocolate, whirling rides, flashing lights. There is no shame in loving my small town. The only good things that happened to me happened in uranium. It took a horrible accident to realize how goddamn wonderful everything is. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it seems so sweet how the colors come and go, the seasons come and go, the slush and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker that just breaks and it breaks and it breaks and it breaks till you can't break no more. Till you can't take no more.
decided that you shall have the final vote
For what?
over who lives or dies.
I thought we were all making that decision.
I decided the final vote shall come down to whoever had the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
Well, that doesn't seem very fair.
5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
I have an appointment with a rat named Virgil, and then my death. After that, I'm not really sure.
But if I just vote for myself, if I vote for myself, what's the moral? If I vote for myself, the moral is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation, yes.
No, we are going to honor the original agreement. We are all going to vote. What's that?
The other side. You merely walk in. It's easy. Just don't look back. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Look, if you could just hold on for a minute. The one who wants to win it all shall retain the loser to complete the whole. Do you know I can do it?
What?
Choose myself. We were young and died a total accident. But to say that if one dies young, they die needlessly, that is to discount the years that they had, the experiences they had. I would gladly take my 17 years over nothing. So, who do I vote for? The girl who can't remember any of it. Her. We had a life. She didn't. That's my vote. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish. Her name is Penny Land. Born April 7th. Aries, the lucky digit.
It's not a game. Maybe that's nice. 'Cause no one put it here, and no one knows. There's no one to measure or foolish mind. Keep score of how hard we tried. This ride it has heartbreak. This ride it has pain. All kinds of clear skies. No shortage of rain. Yes, there is laughter. There's telling of lies. Maybe in darkness, we open our eyes. And you can choose why you love and lose. And you feel the world is spinning with no ending or beginning. You just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round.
And now you're probably wondering what happens next. That I couldn't possibly tell you. But I do know one thing for certain. After reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is, your lucky number is 7. You will soar to great heights. Be sure to ride the Cyclone.
Space. There's no up or down. So beautiful and strange. Like a spinning round.
just a ride. Woo! It's just a ride. We're all just sailing through space. There's no up, there's no down. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than staying ground. Yes, it's everything you love, and it's everything you dream, and it's everything you share, and it's everything that seems so oh so terrifying. Turning round, it's just a with no ending or beginning, to just take a look around, take a look around, take a look around, and round and round and round. This dream of life is never ending. Goes around and round and round. Woo!